Are you ready to be shocked? Because the upcoming 2024 elections from all corners of the world are bound to turn heads and make history. Welcome to Simply Economics. Subscribe to this channel to keep yourself updated on the latest. Hit the notification bell too. With political tensions rising and major issues at hand, there is no doubt that the upcoming elections in 2024 will have major impacts on the global stage. But what if I told you that these elections could completely change the world as we know it? This video shall reveal the most surprising, controversial, and game-changing election stories that are set to unfold in 2024. Taiwan, on January 13th. A new president amid the US-China tensions. During this period of heightened tension between Beijing and Taipei, the stakes are particularly high. The United States continues to pledge its support for Taiwan's democracy, making the situation even more critical. 𝐤𝐨𝐬, the front-runner in the presidential race, represents the ruling DPP and is committed to defending Taiwan's sovereignty, which clashes with China's interests. 𝐦𝐤𝐤 from the opposition KMT aims to initiate discussions with Beijing, while 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐤 from the TPP takes a more conciliatory approach. Anticipating increased pressure from Beijing, voters face a choice between maintaining the status quo or risking conflict. The breakdown of unity talks in November prompted a Chinese response, framing the decision as war or peace. Pakistan on February 8th, amidst a turbulent landscape. Pakistan is facing a turbulent political landscape after the removal of its former Prime Minister Imran Khan in a no-confidence vote. Concerns about the credibility of the upcoming election and the influence of the military have arisen due to a crackdown on Khan's party and political activists. Presently, an interim government is in power, headed by Prime Minister Anwar-ul-Haq Kakar. With a population exceeding 241 million individuals and 127 million registered voters, the country stands as a testament to its vast demographic influence. On March 17th, Russia. Putin is meticulously planning every detail. Vladimir Putin's fig leaf re-election campaign leaves little doubt about his planned president-for-life status. At 78, he'll surpass Soviet leader Joseph Stalin as the longest-serving Russian ruler since Catherine the Great. Putin isn't leaving much to chance, with just one officially sanctioned opponent. Alexei Nechayev, a cosmetics businessman and member of Putin's own political coalition, the All-Russia People's Front. Talk about a well-groomed opposition. There is a potential for chaos, as witnessed in the 2018 Russian presidential contest, with the added factor of numerous voices critical of Putin seeking refuge abroad during the invasion of Ukraine. Considering the possibility that this could be the Russian president's final election due to his age, an empowered Putin may redirect his efforts toward a more extensive and destabilizing attempt to recreate a Soviet empire. The risk of a confrontation with NATO should not be disregarded. India in April and May, a critical time for the world's most populous country. The upcoming election in India has high stakes, as it could shape the world's most populous democracy into a Hindu nationalist state bordering on theocracy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's focus on Hindu nationalism during his first term has marginalized millions of Muslims and Christians in the country. There are concerns that a victorious Modi may continue pursuing this mission, considering it a central element. Modi is set to inaugurate a Hindu temple on the site of a former mosque, showcasing his power and the Hindu community's significance in India. The US grapples with engaging Modi, a key player in the developing world, an important trade partner, a counterbalance to Russia and China, and a strategic defense against Chinese expansion in the Pacific. European Parliament, June 6 to 9. A significant rightward shift? The European Parliament's first election after Britain's withdrawal in June could lead to a significant disruption. A potential right-wing shift, represented by the European Conservatives and Reformists, may emerge as the third largest group. This bloc could hinder moderate EU initiatives and strengthen right-wing movements in influential countries like Germany and France. In addition to providing further assistance to Ukraine, implementing sanctions on Russia, which have already faced vetoes from Hungary and Slovakia, imposing immigration restrictions, reversing climate control measures, enhancing justice and the rule of law throughout the EU, and re-evaluating Europe's approach to China. November 5th in the United States, the Trump factor and what lies ahead. The potential impact of the election process and the campaign leading up to November 5th, whether or not Donald Trump is elected president, raises concerns about democracy in the United States. If elected, the implications for NATO and alliances could be significant, considering Trump's previous statements and actions. Furthermore, his praise for dictators and aspiring dictators has drawn attention. These factors raise questions about the potential actions and policies that could be implemented during a Trump presidency, including his pledged visit to Argentina's new president. What's next? The upcoming 2024 elections will undoubtedly have a significant impact on the global political landscape. The outcome of each election has the potential to shape international relations, domestic policies, and even potentially change alliances. The future of the world depends on billions of voters engaging in elections with varying levels of freedom and transparency. The politicians' respect for the choices made by their people will shape what lies ahead. May they vote wisely and consider the consequences. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future content. We truly appreciate your support. See you in the next one.